Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Liuvatar as the blue Zerg player here on Steps of War spawning on the top right hand position and me spawning over here on the bottom left hand position, Crota as the red Terran player. I did in fact go random, so Liuvatar has no idea what exactly I am and he doesn't know what strategy I am going for. What you're going to quickly notice is that Liuvatar sitting on 7 drones, not producing any additional drones. So this should automatically indicate to you that he is trying to use a 7-pool rush on me to try to get as many Zerglings as possible. Gonna go ahead and spawn that, spawn this spawning pool right there, and now perhaps he will start trying to produce some drones as well. So yeah, producing 1 drone in order to mine even more quickly, and I'm not quite sure if he will try to spawn an additional one as well, because most likely he will not, as that will give him the exact amount of drones he will need. Spawning pool nearing completion. I am in fact building a choke on my front door so that me spawning as a Terran player is going to give me a definitive advantage. Steps of War is in fact a very small map, so he will be able to use this rush against me fairly effectively. Overlord now being produced, so that Overlord will allow him to produce more Zerglings when the time comes. Taking a look at that three larvae now quickly turning into Zerglings. So those Zerglings are going to be coming up into my base very quickly. Barracks now trying to be completed. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish off this wall-in, but my wall-in will not be in time. So this is one of those games where you have to stay cool under pressure, realizing that your opponent sacrificed a lot in order to get these very early Zerglings. So Zerglings now quickly darting out across the field. More Zerglings being produced in order to finish up in an additional wave. My barracks is going to complete just in time, and I'm going to go ahead and try to drop down this supply depot. I move out with that SCV getting taken down by those Zerglings very quickly. No, and in comes the supply depot. I am in fact trying to build a barracks. Zergling's going to try to take down that one supply depot. Supply depot already down to 30 hit points, 15, 2, 4. Down it goes. SCV is now coming around. Marine trying to fight back a little bit. Those Zerglings were able to push around, and as those Zerglings were trying to chase down those SCVs, I'm now once again moving back with that SCV, and now moving over even more full hit point SCVs as those units continue to press right now. SCV is now trying to fight back against those Zerglings. Taking a look at the worker count, it's 10 harvesters versus 7. I'm going to go ahead and try to move these back over here, and I see more Zerglings come up the ramp, and definitely not good. I'm going to go ahead and use that Marine, and as I walk through that, it creates a nice wall for me. So that single Marine, really the DPS behind this, able to shoot down the rest of those units. And now I'm going to go ahead and take down this Overlord. Overlord, he definitely needs that Overlord. Going to go ahead and try to position these SCVs. I have them on auto repair, but apparently SCVs, when you have put them on auto repair, do not repair each other. These SCVs are in position. Coming back over here, I do have an orbital command, so this one mule is pretty much generating all of my necessary resources. More Zerglings sitting on this back low hand side. He is now sitting upside down on food, needs to get another Overlord in order to continue this harassment. That's 100 minerals. He really could not afford to lose. SCV is just trying to, I want these SCVs to repair each other as more Zerglings just coming around. Gonna come back up, another supply depot now being built. And as I have Marines sitting in this position on this ground, I'm going to go ahead and move this and lift off the barracks, come back down. Luckily, those Zerglings did not come up right at that time, as that would have been very detrimental to my strategy. Those Marines just trying to get in position, and I'm going to finish off that supply depot as I continue to mine. Using 2 mules, I'm able to harvest a very large amount, doubling him in production, or in mining. Now getting that tech lab going to enable me to produce Reapers. Reapers are the really good counter unit towards those Zerglings. Those Zerglings, now a very large group of Zerglings, sitting about 14, going to be 16 Zerglings, going to be trying to come up this ramp. I should have left a couple SCVs over here. Zerglings now trying to shoot back, able to take down one of those Zerglings. Another group of Zerglings getting taken down, 2 Zerglings getting taken down, moving some SCVs over that 4 supply depot down to 14, 5 hit points, able to survive as I continue to repair. As soon as that Reaper pops out, that Reaper will be able to just focus down those units very quickly, and Liuvatar realizes that he cannot win anymore. I'm going to go ahead and try to just hop down as much as I can, try to shoot down those Zerglings, perhaps take them down these units, and jump once again back up, and now Liuvatar leaves the game. So this is game 3 in my 1v1 matchups for today. Just remember to stay calm. Hopefully you learned a lot from rushes, how to stay calm during a rush, remembering to micro your units, even if it's just one single Marine. I believe that Marine passing through those SCVs and having my SCVs take the bulk of that damage, as that Marine was able to fire from a semi-safe distance, was really what won me that game. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this replay, and I will also be casting some 2v2s.